Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. Um, we did have our Thanksgiving. Why I was not here Wednesday and Friday. Friday and yesterday or Monday I was not here because I have an abscessed tooth. It is still bothering me. I can't get into see a dentist for another couple of weeks, so I am not having any good luck here. We're going to move this like right up in here. There we go. I'm going to move that up there. But, yeah. No, I have an abscess tooth, and it is really bugging me, so I apologize if I sound a little strange while I'm talking. I want to welcome everybody back. It's been a long couple of days, and there we go. I'm going to move that up there. But, yeah. All right. We're going to get started. We are back here with Supermarket Simulator, and the last time we left, we had upgraded a couple of licenses, and give me a second. Anyway, guys, we opened a couple of our things here, and we expanded a little bit. We are, of course, playing vanilla, so that is a real thing. We are not adding any new products or anything like that. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I know that there's been some discrepancies with the way my balance sounds and my microphone. I know that my microphone is a couple of inches away from me. It's a little too far away from me. I still don't have a boom arm. I still have not found my boom arm for my microphone. So let me know if you can hear me okay. I know that people said that the desktop audio was a little bit to be desired. So we'll have to let me know if that's too loud or if it's just right. So we're going to get started here. And we're going to see what we can get into. I can't remember what we were going to get into here the next time. Let's see here. It looks to me that everything is restocked. And I do remember, I think we restocked the last time. So now we need to go check out. We have our computer in here on our storage. So let's see here. Market. Yeah, everything is stocked. Let's check out our management, our bills. Our growth. So our next growth. I may change the setting for the screen here. Give me 1 minute. We may come out of here. Let's settings. Let's see graphics. I only have that set at 1300. That's 13, 760, 8, 14. That might be a little bit better. High res. Okay, back. Continue. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Yes, I can read that. Okay. I can read that, y'all. Let me check and make sure that our OBS is set up right. Game capture. I'll make sure you guys get everything you need here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I am trying to adjust this. I don't like how this is set up. Alright. La 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 la. La 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 la. There we go. Let's see if that's any better for y'all. I know that we struggle with our setup a lot of the time, so do me a favor, guys. If you like the new content that we're putting out, please make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. It lets the algorithm know. Yeah, see, I can't see that. Leave the computer crap because that's in the way. That should be See, I can't see that because of the way it's set up. So I don't like that. Escape. Settings. I don't want to go any higher because if we go higher, you guys won't be able to see me. That's 12, 13. That was 1366. That looks a little bit better. Let me shift this down and out and see what happens here. We're still trying to adjust this. Save. Let's go back. Let's check that out. My problem is when I get into the computer, can I see stuff? Okay. Alright. That might be a little bit better, but I don't know. You'll have to let me know if that sounds okay. If my voice is okay, etc., etc. I do have my voice up as high as it'll go, considering that we are far away. So, alright. So, management, do we have any licenses that we need to get? No, we don't get another level until level 9, and we are right now, I think, level 8. Good gracious. I'm not happy with this, guys. I can't see your chat. So let's see if we can't fix this. Let's go to this. 16.9C, okay. Save and back. I want to be able to see everything when we click on this. Okay, that's a little better. Alright, that's a little better. We'll leave it at that at this point. Let me adjust this here again. Obviously, I have to get it where you guys can see it and where I can see it. Because if I can't read anything, I can't explain to you what we're doing. And that kind of sucks. Okay. I can sort of see this now. Let me move my OBS over a little bit. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so our next license isn't until level 9, and we'll get 2 license. Pardon me, goodness. It looks like the next one is orange juice and stuff, and soda, and then the candies and the cakes. So we have to run this a little bit. And we are fully stocked, except for a few things. Let me see. Let's make sure we're stocked. We're stocked. We're good. Okay. We should have a cashier. I thought we got a cashier. I could have sworn we got the cashier. Or do we not? We don't get him to level 10. So, okay. So we have to run this, y'all. Could have sworn we got a cashier. Oh, management. Hiring. No, we cannot get him yet. Okay, alright. That's what I thought. I didn't think we got the cashier yet. So, okay. We are going to open up here. Got open up. We got our color up. I like the blue. Oh, and we already have. We buy 12 oil. Do you sell $52.99? Cost us usually $1.50. Except, there you go. We'll buy it, or we'll sell it. Why not? So, not sure about you guys, but it is cold as Hannah out there. Very cold, very cold, very cold. Super cold outside today. It is reading 32 degrees outside, feels like 26. We did get snow this week. We got snow yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things here. But I've been having a really hard time in getting set up and getting back into the swing of things. Being sick and my tooth bothering me. And I apologize. Like I said, I might be talking funny because my tooth is abscessed and I can't get in to see somebody for probably another 3 or 4 weeks. So they are backed up. I'm kind of hoping it will fall out before then. 78 cents. 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8. There you go, bam. We should be able to get our cashier today. I'm hoping to get our cashier today. Thank you, sir. 61 cents. 50, 61. Thank you. Yeah, see, we are level 7. So I cannot get my cashier today yet. We're hoping to get the cashier now. Now we've grown a little further. We've gotten some new products. We get the coffee, the tea, the salt, the other oil, the rice, the spaghetti noodles. What else did we get? I think that was the last one that we got. So we should be good for a little bit anyway. We're going to try to save some money up here and then go to the next one. There we go. $25.09. There we go. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. I would really super appreciate it. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's get back in there. Okay, no change. Yes, sir. So if I don't talk a lot today, guys, it's because I am in pain. Obviously, I have to take care of myself. First and foremost, 50, 61, 62. But I also have an obligation to you guys, so I've been trying to... I'm going to try this today. I don't know how. $68.38. 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, and 25... 35, 36, 37, 38. There we go. I'm going to run this a couple of days. And we'll see what we get here. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I know that, like I said, the sound does come off and on. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. I want to be able to see you guys. There we go. There we go. And move this down. There we go. Okay. 15 and 16. Thank you, sir. We're a little slow today, sir. Sorry, I apologize. So we are growing very slowly, but we are growing. And I wanted to do mostly vanilla on this game this time around, given the fact that the game is in its full glory. They're just doing some tweaks and stuff here and there. And I want to see how it plays on vanilla. If you guys would like to see a modded game, we can also do that. I just don't want to add a lot to my husband's computer. It is my husband's computer. My computer has taken a boop. We are at 329 subscribers of 500, guys. So if you could share and like the video, I'd be greatly appreciated. Bring some people in. We need to hit that 500 marker so we can do some giveaways. Sir. I probably should go check. Keep forgetting we got a mop. That one's clean. Okay. And that one, nope. We gotta do this here. We got junk on the floor. Oh, there's one over here too. There we go. You're gonna have to wait, ma'am. Tab to this. We're gonna sponge our windows off. Gotta keep those windows clean, y'all. It looks like we're clean. Okay, we're clean. Alright, let's go. Check these people out. There we go. Oh, 45.74. Now we're making some decent money now. Off and on. That's not too bad. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 15, 16. Okay, sir. Go. Go. And we are gonna have to refill. Most definitely we're gonna have to redo some of these shelves. I could have sworn we got. There we go. Alright. Gotta wait a few minutes to see if we got any stragglers, but I highly doubt that. So let's hit close. Okay. Alright, we're gonna restock here, see what we need. Oh, that's full. Do our peanut butter. That was the other thing we got. We got peanut butter. Alright, that looks good. Our cereal. I cannot wait to get a freaking cashier. Could have sworn we had a cashier the last time. I'll have to go back and look. It may not have saved the last time. Uh-oh. We may need to buy more of that. So my kid came home over the weekend, or on Monday, and he's sick, and I have a feeling I'm getting the cold. I would not doubt it. Okay, there's the flour. Alright, so we're definitely going to need another box of those. Okay, so flour and sugar. That's it. There we go. Pasta. There we go. We need another box of pasta. Oh, no, we don't need another box of pasta. We can put that sucker right on there. There we go. Got that off the floor. Definitely going to need scatty. I have a feeling. Yep, we're gonna need another box of spaghetti. Most definitely. I don't know about the rice. I think we'll be okay on the rice, though. We'll see. Oh, maybe not. Might have to order. We'll see. That's our rice. Then our oil. I know we're going to have to order oil because we sold some oil. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to buy oil. Because we have no oil left. Okay. At least not of the regular oil, anyway. go. Salt, not so sure about that. Like I say, salt usually doesn't fly off the shelves pretty fast. There we go. Salt usually lasts for a while. This tea, though, I've been ordering a lot of this. Yep. Probably have to order more of that. And I see dirt on our floor. So we'll have to get that up. Coffee. Do 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 do. Okay, not too bad for the coffee. Coffee we have plenty of. Might need some more milk. Okay, this is our last box of milk here. Yeah, so we'll have to order some more milk. We go pretty quick through the milk. Milk is a pretty quick thing. And then the water. Are we gonna put, no, we're not gonna put that there. I've got to put it on that bottom shelf, but nah. Only eggs. Let me know if you guys can see okay. And I think the cheese is last. Yep, cheese is last. That's the last thing we need to recover. Alright, we're good. Alrighty. Alright, now we need to go walk around. There's some dirt there on the floor. And make sure everything's clean, guys, before we shut up for the night. I think we're good. Make sure our windows are clean. They should be clean. Alright, there we go. Next day. Alright, sugar, cheese, and eggs. Eggs went down, sugar and cheese went up. Alright, so let's check our pricing first. Come on. Okay, so the sugar went up 5, what is it, 80? I think it's 580. So 590. Take that up. Okay, and the cheese went up to 408, so round that up to 410, so 420. Okay, and the eggs went down to 358, so 368. $554. Why does that have 554 to 564? Don't know why that wasn't recovered, but okay. Alright, let's see what we have to purchase here. Okay, I think we have enough. We have 2 boxes of bread. Okay, so it was one of those. And one of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. We'll get 2 of those. One of those. We're good on that. We're good on that. Okay. I'm gonna get one of those. 2 of those. A milk. 2 cheese. And I think we're good. Okay. We're good. Alright. Let's get that all put in here. Get that all put away real quick. I apologize. That was my phone. There we go. I like to have a lot of cheese on hand because we sell a lot of it. Oh, I just heard. Why did I get coffee? Why did I get coffee? Did I order coffee? I ordered coffee by accident. Not sure how I did that one, guys. Unless that was a leftover from the boxes that I bought before. I've noticed that if I order stuff, I don't always get it. I'm not sure what's going on there with that. I'll have to let them know. There we go. Put these away. Oh. That away. Good gracious. Those away. Oil. Is it this oil? No, this oil up here. Let's try to get it up there. Yep. And put that back up there. Oh, there. Goodness gracious. Alright, and the flour. There we go. Oh, a couple more boxes to put away. And where's my milk? I ordered milk. Where is the milk at? That is messed up. Where is the milk? The milk was not ordered. How screwy is that, y'all? There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's turn our lights on. We're only level 7, so we're not ready to get our cashier yet. So there we go. Alright. So we are set to run it again another day. We didn't spend much, so that's a good thing. Oh my goodness. Please do me a favor, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'd appreciate it. Oh my goodness. There we go. My phone is going nuts, guys. The heck is going on here? Hello, sir. Good morning, sir. Give me your card, sir. There we go. I am used to playing with the mods, and I don't have mods on it. So it's a little strange to me. Hello, Vim. Good morning. Oop. 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count this morning. Weren't you just in here, sir? I thought he was just in here. Wasn't he just in here? My windows are dirty. Oh, that's a big order. Thank you very much. 55, 28. There we go. I think our windows might be dirty. But don't quote me on that. Yep, they're dirty. Oh, and there's... dirt in the corner here. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Hello, sir. You're tall. He might just look tall because of the way my settings are right now. Oh my gosh, my tooth is killing me. Sorry, guys. I'm miserable with this tooth the way it is. Makes it hard for me to talk. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go. Awesome. So we're making our money back slowly but surely. Almost level 8. Almost level 8. Yes. I love this game, guys, but there are just a few things that are really ratty for me. Just a few things. I mean, not everything is horrible. The game has actually really improved. I started playing this when it very first released, 16, 10, 11, 12. And it was horrible. I mean, it was very slow. It was sluggish. The optimization is a lot better than what it used to be, so that's amazing. Sir, excuse me, sir. Thank you. For right now, we have it set the way we need it to be set. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff, ma'am. Okay, let's get these guys out of here, and then we'll have to wash our floor again. 22, what is it, 96? 1407. Let's get him out of here. Really, lady? I'm trying to get away from the register. 6, 1020. Ladies, I'm trying to get rid of this register. 420 for cheese. Ha ha ha. That's funny. 5, 6, 7, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Alright, let's get this mop out. Oh, wait. Maybe not mop. I thought it was dirt on the floor. Okay. We're gonna get this out. I think it should be our windows. Yeah, it's our windows. It's our windows. Alright. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Hello, sir. Wow, doubles in milk and oil, huh? Whoops. Almost typed that incorrectly. So we're moving right along here. We are getting to the goal that we need to be getting at. At this point, it's obviously a slow go. I can't type today. Wow. That's horrible of me. Cannot type. Okay. There are some big boxes of spaghetti. I mean it, man. Thank you, sir. Okay. There we go. Any dirt? I don't see any dirt right now, but we want to keep up with it. 553. Yep, there we go. Oh, forgot 20 cents. We look like we're okay. Oh, nope, there's some dirt right there. Some trash. I think we're good. There we go. There we go. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we go from here. Whoa. Let's go from here and let's restock. I want to run it a little bit, but I don't want to overrun it. Oh my. That's it. Good job, Timber. Run into the wall. Probably have to order a box of that. Okay. There we go. Man, that peanut butter is flying off the shelves. Wowie zowie. There we go. 2 there. Looks like 2 there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to buy some peanut butter eventually here. I think we'll go. Well, I think we'll be all right for one more day, but yikes. Cereal. Somebody talking punky on me. My left ear is ringing. Somebody talking out their butt today, I guess. Oh. No. I just bought some of that, though. Oh, my goodness. I'll have to buy another box of that. There we go. Oh. Yep. Whoops. We're good. And then the sus powdered sugar. And sugar. Sorry, guys. Alright. Apologize for that. I had to take care of something. Oh, that box is... Sorry, that box is empty. I didn't know it was empty. My goodness, it was close to being full. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need another box of sketty. There we go. There we go. Yay. Got it. Oh my goodness. I walked too close. Sorry about that, guys. I got too close to the shelf there. I apologize. I try not to do that. There we go. Uh-oh, guys. We're gonna need rice. There we go. Okay, there's the oil. We should be good on the oil. I don't think we sold too much of that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we didn't sell much of that. This is getting low. I need one more bottle of that. There we go. That's done. Salt. Oh my goodness, my tooth is killing me. My tooth is so painful, guys, it's not even funny. I'm trying to deal with it the best I can until I get in to see somebody or until it falls out. What it is I have, it's an abscessed 20-year molar. And they didn't take it out when I was a teenager. The doctor actually refused. Was it this one? Refused to take it out? Oh no, I did those already. What the heck am I doing? It's the coffee, you stupid butt. But they didn't take it out when I was younger. And the doctor's like, oh, it's slightly impacted. It'll grow in. They never grew in fully. So they're at what they call impacted. And now that I'm 51 years old and I'm going through all kinds of different changes in my body and in my life, my teeth are acting up and they're actually finally pushing them out. Now, they did tell my father that eventually, if they didn't grow completely out, eventually my body, as I got older, they negated to say much older, but as I got older, my body would probably reject them, which is what's happening now. So my teeth are being rejected. At least those ones in the way back of your teeth. Your 20-year-old molars, your wisdom teeth, whatever you want to call them. And those suckers are what's giving me pain. Now the one, I did have one, and it did fall out eventually on its own. Sometime, I think, was it last year? Or no, it was over the summer. Sorry. I apologize. It was over the summer. It did fall out. In its entirety, which I got lucky because a lot of times they don't fall out in their entirety. And then you have to go have them cut out. Back then, my dentist decided that he did not want to cut them out. So I've been stuck with them pretty much all my life. And now my tooth is bugging me. So if I'm talking funny, that is why. It is wiggly. It is loose at my age. And it is technically falling out. So I'm hoping, like, I don't have a dentist appointment yet. Because they wanted to wait. He wanted to wait and see if something else come open. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Because I don't see any dirt on the floor. But that's like he said. If it falls out before then, fine. But he's hoping to wait for an opening so that I can get in and they can pull it out. But until that happens, which is 3 or 4 weeks out, I'm kind of screwed as far as the pain goes. I mean, I'm taking pain medication, and I can't eat anything hard. I can't, like, eat meat. Even bread, it hurts to eat, so I've been eating, like, stuff like applesauce and, you know, soft stuff. Liquids. Okay, coffee went down. No, coffee went down. Man, pricing. Where's my coffee? Coffee went down to $8.26, so it'll be $8.36. Oh my gosh. It went down a lot. Okay, oh wait, not market. We need to check management. I'm really close to hiring a cashier, but I need to get to level 10. We can get section 4, but I'm not level 9, so we can get section 4 here shortly. And storage. That's 800. Let's order the food we need first, and then we'll go from there. First things first. Hold on here. Oops. Okay, so we know we need some bread. Okay. I'm going to let the peanut butter alone for now. We are going to order that. We're going to order that and that. I think we're going to let that alone. We're going to get that and that. Nope, we'll let the sugar alone. I think we're good. The water we're good on. Okay, so we're just going to order those things there. I knew we didn't need much. But I knew we need... come on, get up there on that shelf. But I did know we needed... oh my goodness. I think I tumbled down the steps on that one, guys. There we go. Go refill our stock shells. I may have some music coming. I haven't checked yet. I have a friend who has his own station. And he said I could use it for my streaming purposes. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Gotta run it again, guys. Sorry. There we go. We're gonna run it again. What are we looking for time here? What's our time? 48 minutes. Okay. So we have an hour and like 20 or 10 minutes. Yeah. We're doing pretty good as far as that goes. We might update our... I think this next time we're going to update our storage so that we can get ready for the next license. Not ready to get the next license yet. We haven't reached level 9 yet, but we will be here probably after this day, so... do me a favor, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you share my videos with your friends. Bring them in. I am looking to reach the 500 subscriber marker, and I would really appreciate it. By you hitting that pardon me, like and subscribe button helps the algorithm to know, and YouTube to know that you're liking my videos and that you're enjoying your stay here. So please, please, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new upcoming content. I do have a tutorial video coming out I'm working on for Palia. So you guys might want to keep a lookout for that. That'll be coming. I'm going to teach you how to glitch a little bit. We're going to do an in-depth... I know we did a little bit on video on live stream about how to make a waterfall. I'm actually going to go into in-depth conversation with that one. To help you guys out a little bit in Palia with the building. Hello, sir. My goodness. Okay. No change. Thank you, ma'am. So. 25.92. There we go. Okay. Doesn't look like we're dirty. Looks pretty clean. Oh, nope. There is a mop mess over there. So let's go get that real quick. Got it. Maybe these a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell. There we go. I don't know how I did that one, but it was 30-30. That I couldn't try again. Probably the way, what he bought and the way I have things priced, obviously. 26.16. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. I still need to find my boom arm. I know that my microphone is a little off. I'm trying to stay as close to it as possible. There we go. Oh my. That's a big load, sir. 1, 2, 10, 20, 1, 22. There we go. This is what I was kind of hoping for. Hello, sir. How are you? Just a box of spaghetti today, huh? What was it? $5.63. Let's go get that trash off the floor. I think that's the only one. Let's make double sure. Okay, sorry, I'm running. Tend to do that when we have people in the store. Shelves look good. Nothing really all that depleted. Looking great. Now, if you've been here before, you know that I don't pay the bills every day. I just let the system take care of it for me. So, that's why I haven't checked any of my bills. It takes care of it when they're due. So, thank you, sir. Have a nice day. What I would like to see is them change. They walk around with bags in their hands. I would like them to see, the dev, change that to baskets when they're shopping. Like little handheld baskets. And then when we check them out, it would go to 25, 30, 35, 36, sorry. Can't count. And then change it over to bags once we check them out. There we go. Well, there's a decent size haul there, sir. Morning, Jingle. Oh, somebody else is coming over. That's why. I was like, why are you standing back there when you have to pay for your stuff? 30, 40, 72. It just depends on the track that the customers are coming through on, I guess. I can't click on things today. There we go. Alright, what do we look like? Oh, we have not reached level 9 yet. Oh, I don't think we're going to reach it before the end of the day, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm still in a lot of pain. I'm not going to lie, my tooth is really bugging me. It's really, really causing a lot of pain. And there's not much I can do about it. Give me a second. What? Blue Cat game review?
Blue Cat game review. And it's not fucking loading.
Ah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
You're muted.
No, I'm not. Was it? No, I wasn't. Hang on, guys. I apologize. My kid's having problems. Message your teacher. Yeah, message your teacher. I apologize for that little bit of a swear word. Please don't. Oh, wait. Not $50. Oh my gosh, 50, 60. Yeah, but anyway, my tooth is really bugging, not gonna lie. It's really wiggly. but it has not fallen out yet. I'm hoping to get into a dentist, but I'm also hoping that I don't have to go to the dentist and they don't have to pull the stupid thing. So that would be nice. If I didn't have to have it pulled, that would be really nice. It'd cost way less money. But like I said, he's like 3 to 4 weeks out. They're booked. 20, 35, 36, 25, 35, and 40. So, I just have this feeling that it's going to fall out, hopefully, before I get an appointment. Okay, let's check our windows here. Oh, yeah, they're dirty. You can tell they're dirty there. Yep. And there's some mop mess over here. So, I'm just kind of trying to take it easy. I'm talking funny, so I apologize to all you guys. If I am talking funny. Alright, let's refill. Very hard to talk with that thing in the back of my mouth. It, like, hinders everything. Like, I can't eat anything solid. I'm having problems eating anything solid. So, I've been eating a lot of, like, yeah. Can't think. Been eating a lot of, like, mushy stuff, like, soups and softer foods, and even softer foods. Even bread hurts to eat. So, don't do well with tooth pain. I never have. I got a little bit of a lisp because of the way my tooth sits. It's kind of set in there like it's wobbly in there. So anytime like I move my tongue or I try to swallow or anything like that, it's off. I can tell I'm off. Big time. Oh my goodness. They really cleaned me out of freaking flour, didn't they? Well, we'll be ordering some of that. But yeah, I mean, there we go. Yeah, we'll be getting another box of flour. Maybe 2 boxes, just to be safe. And then the regular sugar. It just feels weird. So I was supposed to call my buddy back last night. Jingle, you know who I'm talking about. I was supposed to call him back, or call him on his phone, and I couldn't get that done yesterday. There was just too much stuff going on. I have a friend that I can't divulge a lot of information about it, but they had a family crisis, and they're living up here, and they don't have a telephone. So my husband and I let them use our phones to make calls and get a hold of whoever they need to get a hold of. And yesterday morning, the doctors had called for her. We had to make a couple phone calls. They're trying to get medical emergency proxy for a family member. And they're working with them and aging center, so they have I can't divulge a lot of information though about it, so I have to be careful what I say because I don't want to. What were we doing? That. There we go. But that was going on yesterday. That took forever yesterday to take care of. I think between her and I, we were on the phone. I'm not family, but they'll talk to me because I'm a point of contact. And it took forever to get through to get anything accomplished yesterday. We did manage to get some accomplished to where now my friend is feeling a little bit better about the situation. She's still obviously, her and her husband are still obviously very stressed about it, and their kids. But I can't let somebody hang. They don't have the means right now to communicate really well through where they need to communicate at. So we took care of that for them yesterday, and I was helping with that. That's when we got off of voice yesterday. I hated to, and I apologize for leaving so abruptly like that. I wanted to stay, but I had to take care of it. I can usually stick around. My life is never dull, guys. My life is never dull. There's always something going on somewhere. I'm a very busy lady. Winter time and fall time are usually my busiest times of year. So oftentimes than not, you will figure out, like, if I'm not here, why did I grab the tea again? Gosh darn it. Wrong one. Oftentimes not, if I'm not, and I usually try to communicate with you guys here to let you know that there's no stream if something's going on. But like Wednesday, it was because of the holidays and everything that I wasn't here, obviously, because Thursday was Thanksgiving. And then Friday I was not here. We had some stuff going on too as well. And that had to do with the situation at hand from yesterday. Whoops. So, hopefully it's calmed down now a little bit, now that we've got some leeway with the hospital folks and stuff. So, we at least know what's going on with my neighbor's family member, and we don't have to worry as much. So, oops, wrong chicken. Need another egg up there. There we go. Now we're fully stocked. Yeah, I just felt really bad because, like, I think I was talking to Pal for like 5 minutes. If that. And we were talking about something that's, you know, upcoming that might be exciting for him and even myself. That him and I are collabing on. So, something very super exciting. And I can't share and divulge that information right now either. I wish I could. But I can't. So, but like, him and I are in cahoots with each other right now, and we're trying to figure something out. He's got something really exciting happening. And he's going to be sharing it with me, so I can't wait. You know, Jingle, you know, like, you and him are like my bestest buds, besides Jake. Jake is also my best. You guys are like the three that I rely on the most. The people that I trust wholeheartedly. Whether it be in-game or in real life. And Jake and I talk. We are close. I trust him fully. But Pal and I have a special kind of friendship. So that stuff's going to be going down and being taken care of too. So I cannot wait for you to find out what is going on. Has nothing to do with the stream, but it has something more to do with life. And I'm super excited for him. And partially super excited for myself as well. Okay, we made it to almost to level 9. We have to run it, unfortunately, again. Yeah, see, it took my bills out. Okay, so pricing needs to go. So I need to fix the pricing. Okay, so PB&J peanut butter went down to $5.33, so $5.43. There we go. Oh man, my tooth is really bugging me right now. $4.30, so $4.50. There we go. And the water went up to $2.42 or $2.62. Sorry, so $2.72. So I have a lot going on right now. And it might detail me moving. So let's just put it that way. It might. But we have to watch and see. Okay, so. Oh, you have bundles in the temple. Yeah. Which temple is that you have to finish? Yeah, I apologize. I have not. I don't know. I got a little burned out with it, so that's why. Part of the reason why I've not been on as much. Oh, the night sky. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I did order that. Let's go without the milk this time. Ew. Yeah, you got the night sky temple to do. We'll have to... I don't know that I'm going to get on today to be able to help. I have some stuff going on that I I cannot get out of. As much as I would love to get out of it, I can't get out of it. So, but I mean, and like I said, I apologize because winter and fall are like my most busiest parts of the year. Summer not so much. Summer and spring, we're usually pretty good with summer and spring. Okay, awesome, awesome. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on today. I would like to get on today. But I can't make a promise that I'm going to be able to. Just the stuff that I can't get out of. And which is fine. I mean, I spread myself so thin sometimes. I really do sometimes. Okay, and then I think we have that yet. Why did it not order my cereal? Oh, it did order my cereal. Okay. Alright, we're good. I am going nuts, not paying attention. Okay, everything is refilled. Alright. I think I should update. Let's get my storage in check here. We're going to get $800 worth of storage. There we go. There we go. We opened up the storage up a little bit. So that way... Yeah, I know, like, we usually are together, and we usually do everything together, and I just... Like, right before Thanksgiving, everything always hits. I've got stuff going on with his job. I've got stuff going on with my kid. I've got stuff going here at home. I've got stuff going on down in the other... in my friend's house that we're helping with. We've got Christmas coming. It's just really... Winter break is always a poop show, if you will. And then, of course, you know, we've got graduation crap going on for my kid. I've got to, after winter break, he has to take some PPIs, some PPI testing, which is required for him to graduate. And he has to take that testing. And the word sense testing, I guess it is called. If he wants to get into like a good school for welding or anything like that, it helps him to get into those schools. So he's got a lot going on too, and I've got to set him up for it. And we've got to get him there and figure out when it can happen. And you know, we've got yearbooks to do and senior pictures to take and school dues to pay, and he's got testing. Like I said, he's got two types of tests that he's got to take for graduation that are required. And we're waiting till after winter break to take it, because right now he has a lot on his plate, and so do we. And I'm not adding anything else to that plate right now. He can take it in the spring, or after winter break. So, oh my gosh, there's just so much crap going on. Now his cap and gown should be coming within the next week or two. We've got they subsidize our payments for our internet, so that to help us pay for our internet, because we are a lower tax bracket, so they send that to us. That's coming. I've got snow on the ground. It was like 6 or 7 inches yesterday morning, but then as it started to melt, it became like 3 or 4. But it was a big mess here yesterday, so we had a lot of stuff, and we were worried about my husband getting home safe, and Joan was worried about getting her husband home safe, because they both work really far away, and we weren't sure if they were coming home and what was going on for dinner, and we were dealing with her mom's crap and just everything going on, and it's just been a really nutso kind of week so far, and I felt it. I felt it coming right before Thanksgiving. I'm like, yeah, no, this is all happening. It's all going to hit me all at once. And it did. It hit me like a brick wall. And then on top of that, my tooth, it starts acting up. So, yeah, I'm dealing with a lot. And I deal pretty well with stress, but this is just so much. Matter of fact, let me get out of here. Settings, what's the graphics, the audio? Let's turn the master volume down a little bit. And the FX sounds down. Okay, save. Let me know if that's better. Continue. You'll have to let me know if that's better. I know that the ringing of the bell is really loud, or can be loud on the game. So, and I know we haven't played since last Monday, so I was like, man, I have a lot going on, but today I'm like, yeah, I gotta get on today. I gotta do at least a stream. You guys count on me to be here. There's not a lot of you, but there's enough. Ah, crap, I forgot I wasn't in it. Yes, sir, give me a moment, sir. Everything's dirty, sir. Give me a minute. Things are dirty. Things are dirty, sir. I got to take care of things. There we go. So. Oh. Yeah, I turned those down. And I turned the bell down a little bit. Just let me know if it's too much. Or too little. Oh my gosh, 2 cents. How did you pay for it? Why did I have to give you 2 stinking pennies? You could have given me even change, lady. Or your credit card. That would have been better. Don't know that. Next. You, sir, are evil. That came up $6.66. $6.66. Evil, sir. Evil, sir. Yeah, it's just... Oh, this tooth. It makes me drool. It wiggles around in my mouth. So I'm hoping it falls out. Oh, hoping. So today on the plate, I have some things that we have to put into storage. I've got sweeping and mopping to do. I've got countertops and stove. I've got vacuuming. I've got to clean my room. I've got to get my laundry together. Oh, look. Potential scam. Bam. Sorry, guys. I apologize. That was my phone. 2, 5, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness. Sorry, folks. I'm slow today. 20, 30, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did try to hop, however, on Palia yesterday for a little bit after everything was said and done. And then, of course, you know, my husband got home and pure chaos erupted, so... Yesterday was not a good day, y'all, I'm telling you. It was not a good day. Not at all. 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 76, 75, 76. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Hello, ma'am. I can't click on the cheese. What the heck? I think a lot of my problem is I don't play in full screen. Because I want my chat to be up so I can see you guys when you're talking. I probably could do it on my phone and just watch the chat, but then again, I don't always pay attention to my phone, so this way it's on my desktop and it's in my face kind of thing. Yo, jeez. So, that's why I prefer to play in Windows mode on this. I know a lot of... I will have to talk to a buddy of mine who is a streamer and see how he does it. What works for him, because, like, even if I put my phone in front of me, I'm staring at the computer screen, so I don't always pay attention to the chat, and it gets tough to pay attention to the chat sometimes. And I think I do a lot better with having partial screen. Something's dirty. Something's dirty. I see it. Something's dirty. What's dirty, Gertie? Yep, right there. Oh, a few things are dirty. Okay. Yes, sir. Give me one moment. No, I need the mop, not the sponge. There we go. Okay. I think I got it. At least I got the lighting a little bit better. The lighting was a little hard to get cast up. It's still a little dark, but it is a lot better than what it was. Let's just say that. I fiddled with it here before we went on stream to make sure that it wasn't as bad. And it's pretty decent now. Hello, sir. You are super tall. 50, 60, 70... 75, 85, 67. So it is a lot better. Thank you, ma'am, for the exact change. I appreciate it. My windows must be dirty again. Yeah, no, it's not. I tried to fix it as best as I could. I think our windows are dirty, or do we have something else on the ground? Y'all's gonna have to wait. I think our windows are dirty. Yeah, that's why it's showing up. The windows were cruddy. Oh no! I just cleaned! Sir, did you let your sandwich there? Pick up your sandwich. My store is not your trash bin. Oh my goodness. Broke back neck. 41.50, sorry. Yes, I know the lines are long. Hi, Mama. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. 15, 16, 17, 5, 6, 7, 8. I apologize, like I was telling Jingle here. Of course, you know, we did last Monday, we did the, or the Monday before Thanksgiving, we did our last stream, and then turn around, and Wednesday I was cooking all day for Thanksgiving. Uh-oh, I shorted her. Crap. I shorted her some change. Whoopsie. But, Wednesday I was cooking all day. Thursday Wednesday cooked for 6.5 hours. And Thursday for Thanksgiving I cooked for like all but damn near 9 hours. So yeah. I was busy Wednesday and Thursday, so, and then Friday, so Wednesday, that hence the reason why I wasn't on, because of the holiday. And then Friday, I had some stuff going on, and my tooth started really bothering me. And given the though that I spoke to my husband, I also spoke to Jingle about it. And, it was the day after the holiday. I was dead tired. I laid in bed all day on Friday, dealing with a loose tooth and everything. Nice, nice. It is a chore, isn't it? It took me forever to get situated. But yeah, no. So Friday, I basically laid around and did absolutely nothing. I took the day off. I was kind of sort of burned out a little bit, so I had to take the day off and kind of recoup from Thanksgiving and recoup from all the streaming and stuff for the first half of the year here. I recouped for that. My husband and I just kind of hung out. My kid was away for the weekend, so we kind of decided to just lay it out on Friday and be lazy, and we were both wiped out. I mean, just was a really long, hectic Thanksgiving. A lot of food made, a lot of people around, and then Monday, I try to. It's hard, especially this time of year. It's like I was just telling Jingle, this time of year is like my busiest. Whoa, window there, timber, is my busiest day of the year, or time of the year, the winter break. And everything goes haywire for winter break. So, Monday, my tooth was horrible. So I didn't go live. I have an abscess tooth right now. I'm waiting for it. It's wiggly and it's loose. Hoping it falls out, but I can't get into the dentist for another couple of weeks. I actually emailed them, and they don't have anything out and available for like the next 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. So I'm kind of screwed on that aspect. So I'm dealing with a wiggly abscess tooth. I can't eat any like regular real food, if you will. The turkey Thursday was hard to eat. I had a hard time eating any of my turkey meal on Thursday, and then Friday was horrible. And then Monday, it was to the point where I couldn't stand it at all. Like, I was sitting and I was rocking in pain because it's not the tooth itself. It's because the tooth is wiggly. Oh no, am I out of pasta? Crapola. Okay. The tooth itself was wiggly. It's not, there's no cavity to it. It's there. It's just there at this point. And it's killing me. Because it's rubbing against my gums. I'm going to have to order more pasta. And so that I took off on Monday and did not stream on Monday again. So, and today I'm like, I've got to do something. I'm talking funny. The tooth is wiggling around in my stinking mouth, and it's bugging the Hannah out of me. Yeah, sore teeth. And it's really actually not the tooth. The tooth is fine. Like, there's no cavity there. There's no... What it is when I was 16 years old, I started getting my secondary molars in, or my 20-year molars, or if you want to call them the wisdom teeth. I started getting those in, and my dad took me... They hurt a lot when I was a kid. And my dad took me to the dentist, and the doctor's like, oh, they're impacted, but you have room in your mouth. They should grow out eventually. It might take many years for them to grow out. Well, they only grew halfway through the gum. Well, 2 of them did. And one of those is the ones that I'm dealing with right now. The one of the two did fall out over the summer. He said they would either fall out eventually or if they didn't grow out. Because impacted teeth have their own way of dealing with themselves. And I wish the quack would have freaking knocked him out and just cut him out, period, and been done with it when I was a teenager. But he didn't. So this is what I'm left with and dealing with. And it is annoying. It's very annoying. Why did I do that? Why did I go all the way back over the salt? Doy, we're going to coffee, dum-dum. But anyway, so that is really bugging the Hannah out of me right now. And I'm left with the pain and issues. I was super sick. I was super sick Monday morning to my stomach. It was actually causing that much pain that my stomach, I was sick to my stomach. I had headaches with it. Oh no, I've had dry socket. That is horrible. Well, that's like the worst pain, the dry socket. Oh. Dry socket is horrible. Oh no, I feel that for you. Mine is wiggling, and it will eventually fall out. I'm kind of hoping it falls out before the doctor says, hey, I've got an opening for you. Come on in and we'll get that tooth out. I'm hoping it will fall out. It is super close to falling out. So, and it will come out whole, roots and all, so that will be a plus. I just don't want to go. I hate going to the dentist. The dentist is like the worst thing in the world for me. And I know I'm not alone. I know a lot of people hate the dentist. Oh, what am I doing? I already did that. Crap it. My goodness. But, so I'm dealing with that. And like I said, the winter break is always like our worst time of year, most busiest time of year. I've got, like I said, we've got the kid. We've got all kinds of graduation crap and testing going on. And like, this is his senior year, so everything's all jammed into like a couple of months. And I just, I don't know. I don't see how I'm surviving this, really, to be honest with you. He is my last kid. And everything just, it's not as spaced out with the online school as it was with my daughters and my other son and my other kids when they graduated from high school, when they were in brick and mortar. Brick and mortar kind of spaces it out throughout the year. Pardon me. I think I'm getting my kids cold. But, they don't space it out as much with the online schooling. The only thing we've ordered so far is his cap and gown. He does not graduate until June 15th. He's done with June. His last day of school, I think, is June 9th or 8th. May even be the 7th. I don't know what day they are, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping mine does come out. It's super wiggly, like, I'm messing with it, and I'm, sucking my lips together and pulling everything in so that it, makes it feel, and I just can't eat anything solid. Man, I so badly want a cheeseburger with everything on it and french fries, but I can't eat it. I've been eating, here's my kid, applesauce and pudding, and I did attempt yesterday to, what did I eat yesterday? Oh, I ate a pickled egg and some pickled beets. Yeah, I know. Well, and like you get Christmas. You got Christmas. I've got my kids' graduation crap going on. Um, I've got stuff going on with my own family that we have to take care of. We've got stuff that's got to go into storage. We've got to go to storage. We've got to go through it. I have another. They're not family members, but we consider them family. They're super close friends of ours. It's actually my youngest daughter's best friend's parents and their family. They recently moved into the park, and everything. He was laid off for 6 months to almost 8 months. And they lost their home, so they moved into the park with us. We got them in here. They ended up with a trailer, and they moved in here, and they've never camped, so they don't know what life is like in a trailer. So, like, we've been helping them out with that and getting set up, and then her mom's got some issues, and like Joan is really flipping out, and having a hard time dealing with it. And I'm a super organized person. I've been through a lot of stuff, like I've been where she's at right now. So I can walk her through some of that and get her the help that she needs and send her in the right direction. But like, she's wigging out, like really wigging out. And I don't blame her. I mean, I remember wigging out about it too. Okay, I think these are good. I don't think we have anything to mop or sweep. I make sure. So I'm helping her with that, and then we've got our own crap going on too. So it's been really, really, really horrible. Yes, we know. I shortchanged you. I shortchanged that woman by about 10 cents. Oops. But that's alright. Okay, we have made it to level 9. Do we want to wait to get our level 9 stuff in here? That's the next question. Do we want to wait to get our level 9 stuff in here? I think we wait until we open this up, and I'm not sure when I get that. I think I can do that now. Growth. Oh, yeah. That's $1,300, though, guys. Wow. And I got to order food. Let's order food first, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. I always try to order the food first. Yeah, we upgraded our storage here. Oh, wait. Let me put that away. Okay. Turn that on. Okay, what do we need? We need bread, sugar, 2 pasta, 2 of the spaghetti, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, this is why I wanted to wait. 60 coffee, or let's order 2 of those with 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait, y'all. That's a lot of order. And it just gets worse from out here. But I agree with you. I don't know what it is about. From December to March are always like my busiest times of year. You know, with the business, with the home, you know, with family members and friends. I'm always helping somebody out. I almost 9 times out of 10 do not get any time to myself. Whether it be I'm working with the family or working with somebody else's family or working a business or I'm streaming or I'm super, super busy all year round, but this is like the most stressful time for me at this point. Oop, 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 oop. I wish they would remove this. I know it looks pretty, but I wish they would remove it. I hate that fence. I always run into it. I always tell everybody, just call me George. Not there's a reason for that. So, but yeah, no, I just... Sometimes I need to take a break, too. Like, if I don't post and I'm not on my regular schedule, guys, you know I'm taking a break. I don't take breaks. I don't get any time to myself. My husband and I we might be coming into an opportunity. I'm not going to jinx it, but we might be getting an opportunity that I might be able to move out of this trailer and actually get a home. It's been 5 years of waiting and wanting to get it done. And why did I order? Oh, I know why I ordered that, doy. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So, that's coming up. That probably won't happen until, like, spring really hits. But I'm in cahoots with a very good friend of mine who came into an opportunity, and it might be changing our lives really quickly. I'm not going to jinx it, though, because my luck, something will happen and it won't happen. You know what I mean? So, what do I tell everybody all the time? What is it? If it weren't for my Irish luck, I'd have no stinking luck at all. And if you know anything about the Irish have bad luck. Yeah, I hope so too. I am so tired of being cramped. It's not even funny. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to do that now. We can do this. We can do the upgrade. Let's do the growth upgrade. Can we hire yet? No, I have not made it. Okay, so we'll do the growth. We'll do that. That'll get us ready for the next license. Okay. And I don't want... crap. Hold on here. Because I want my fridge stuff along this wall. So, I'm hoping that things happen. Oh, I kind of figured you were in the way. Good gracious. Okay. So now we're prepping to get the next license. Probably the next time. I don't know that we're going to get it this time around. We'll see. This stuff here is going to... Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. That did not open that door just yet for me. Okay. We need to put this in there. Okay. Okay, it should be the pasta than the oil. Okay. Do I want to do it this way? Let's do it this way. I know it's going to be a pain in the derriere. But we're going to do it this way. I know there's not a lot of stinking room. There we go. Okay. Oh, man, I don't want to do it that way just yet. Okay, let's turn these around until... We're going to put this over here. Hold on. Let's move this garbage around here. Okay, so I want this around next. There we go. I need snap together. I don't think this is going to fit. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alright, so... Let's rethink this. Because the next one that we get is going to have orange juice to it. Do. What are we looking at here? We have 30 minutes left. Okay. So, let's do it this way. Let's put these back up against that wall. For now. Let's put it for here for right now. Very hard. Okay, we're going to do the cereal and the bread and stuff here. That's not even. Oh, that's going to bug me. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. And this. See, I know that there's corner pieces. But we're going to put it against this wall for now. Oh my goodness. I cannot get it against that stinking wall. We're just going to do it this way for now. Obviously, as we build, we'll be able to put the stuff on better. That is not even, but okay. Because I don't want this stuff where I can't see it. Okay. Not a problem. Move you. Hello, move over. We're just going to set it up like this for now. Because we don't have the license just yet. Come on, Timber. Get with it. There we go. That's better. So we might be able to just... I'm just going to do it this way, guys, for now. Oh my. I hate that the register is that close. I'm used to having a really big section. I could probably set them over here. Let's set me up right here for right now. Because then once we start, okay, let's order, how many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. We're probably going to need 2 of those, so $400 worth of frickin' paint. And let's go into the market and do the paint. We're using the dark blue, so where's the damn dark blue? Oh my, okay, where's the dark blue? That's, I can't tell, is that the dark blue? I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Let's check it first before we even do anything. I think it's this one, but don't quote me on that. I think this is the dark blue that we need. Yes, it is. Okay. So it is in that first row. This will bug me if I don't fix it. Oh, one worked. Hot damn. Okay, well, we're growing. Alright, I guess we're opening the doors because we only have $573 left. And we are almost level 10, so we might be able to get our cashier before we're done, guys. Might. I was pretty dang sure we had a cashier, but that might have been just me thinking of the old game that we used to do. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see a little bit better. I want to put this, you know what? I wonder if I can put this in kind of catty. We're just going to put it here. Screw it. We're just going to put it back where it was. I don't like it there. There we go. Okay. Hello, sir. I don't like it here, but it'll have to stay here for now. Okay. And you're going to give me big bills, aren't you? Oh, no, you gave me exact change. Wow, they're giving me exact change. I can handle that. That works. Exact change can work. My doggies are sleeping right now, so I don't have to worry about that. They're hiding underneath the mattress, or the pillows and the blankets, so I don't have to worry about them right now. They'll be asleep for a while. Oh no, I said doggies. They heard me. They're wrestling. Oh no. Dude, who threw the pasta on the floor? Quit wasting my food. Throwing pasta on the floor. What the heck? Excuse me. Alright. I don't have the music going, kind of copyright issues. I know the dev doesn't care. But YouTube will nail me for it anyway. To be super careful with what we do on here. I may have to go back and edit the live, unfortunately. Because my son had a blip moment. Do-do-do. Oh my gosh. My tooth is killing me. It needs to fall out already. 53.34. There we go. Thank you, sir. What do we got here? We buy 32 bottles of water for $84.43. Sure, accept. There you go. There, we made some money off of that. That was cool. 8 cents, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there you go, sir. Have a nice day. Like your sweatshirt, sir. Oh, look. Somebody spilled something on the floor. Excuse me. Don't slip and fall. There we go. Boy, what's with the... I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. My goodness. Okay. There we go. We got roughly about 30 minutes left of game time, guys. 60, 57. Hey, that's the most that we've sold so far. So we are moving up in the world. Yay! 83 cents. 75, 80, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, have a nice day. I'll try not to shortchange anybody today. 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try not to shortchange them today. Hello, ma'am. $6.72. Oops. And you know what? I don't think we checked our... Oh, yeah, we did check our food. No, we didn't check our food. Good gracious. I don't think we checked our prices, so that's going to hurt us, but that's all right. Do. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, and 56. Have a great day, sir. Oh, my tooth is just grindy. I kind of figured that was it. Throwing pasta on the floor again, folks. Come on now. Get with it. I don't know if I like this setup here. We'll see. Might change that then, too. Well, I'm loving this exact change, folks. Keep it coming. 18.70. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Well, 25, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, for 9. Can't count. $41.38. Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 55. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Please don't hold your card up that high. Good gracious. I know I'm short, but I ain't that dang short. 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. I'm only 5'2". Excuse me, sir. They are telling me that my windows are dirty. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Yeah, now, we did the upgrade, so now we're going to have to add some more light back there. We'll have to order a light or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 35. Thank you. Have a nice day. Somebody threw trash on the floor again. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2. Thank you. Yep, there's trash on the floor. Good gracious. We are going to be in the hole because we upgraded 2 things. But we might be able to get the next one and finish that out. Thank you, sir. I know it's dark over in that corner and I apologize. I'm sorry. It's dark over there. I'll fix it eventually. It's a gradual thing, y'all. Oh my goodness. They're cleaning me out. Of course, you know, I have to do an upgrade. And, you know, I can't do the upgrade because, well, they're going to cost me money to... I have to get that stupid lights up. Okay, hold on here. 32.58. There we go. 55, 6, 7, 8, 50, 60, 75, 6, 7. There we go. Have a nice day, sir. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't have thieves turned on at this moment because I'm not dealing with cashiering and beating somebody over the head with a baseball bat at this point. But I will add thieves at some point. I just did it to make us be able to sail a little bit smoother. There we go. Okay. Yeah, see, I definitely need lights over this way. Think about moving this one over, and then putting another one over there. Alright. Well, let's do our shelves first. And stuff. Let's redo the shelves. And we'll see how much time we have. Oh. New box of the bread. Yep, definitely gonna need a new box. Call me bigger box. There we go. I really was hoping to get on phone with a buddy of mine, but it is, what, it's a 10:49, so it's almost 11 o'clock here, so 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. there, so he's probably eating dinner right about now. Kind of hoping to catch up with him. Yes, I know all too well how hard it is to get them huskies back in. We had a white wolf husky mix and lab mix, and he would not stay in the house. He would not stay in the house. He preferred to be outside on his own, in his own territory. Like, he had the whole usage of a barn, and the whole runaround of the yard. So he did not stay in the house at all. In the summertime, he'd rather come in, for a little bit, but he still liked it so much outside. Oh my gosh, it's so dark over here. Ugh. It's so dark. I'll have to get lights for in this corner. I didn't think about my lights. Okay. So yes, I do know how hard it is to get any animal like husky or wolf or lab to get inside. They love the cold, especially the huskies and the wolves. And yeah, it's just, it's like, hate to say this saying because of the way I'm feeling right now, but it's like pulling teeth that aren't ready to come out yet. It really is. It's impossible, dang near impossible to get a husky, or a lab or a white wolf in the house. They love the snow. So, yeah, we've got to get some lights in this corner here. And we are out of the flour, so we're probably going to be out of this sugar too. Because I think this box is only partial too. Oh, we have one left. Yeah, we'll probably just order 2 boxes of that. My goodness. So yeah, I get that full-heartedly. Okay. Why is it every time I want to do an upgrade, they hit me hard? Every time I do an upgrade. Oof. There's a wall there, Timber. Boy, they really did hit me hard, didn't they? Especially on that cereal, sugar, flour, pasta. That whole section there got really hit hard. we'll have to order another box of those. Let's see what spaghetti looks like. Spaghetti doesn't look too bad. Normal wear and tear on the spaghetti shelf. Still gonna have to order more of that, though. At least another box. We'll do what we can here. We'll do what we can. Oh, the rice. Good gracious me, oh my. That's a lot of the problem with this game. The darkness is way too dark. Like, I think they need to adjust it just a little bit. We've been after them since the beginning of the game to adjust the lighting. And it doesn't seem like there's a happy medium when they do it. Which kind of stinks. But oh my. Okay. Those are fully stocked. I think we'll be alright on those. For now. Oh, they hit us pretty hard on that oil, though. The olive oil. The olive oil got nailed. There we go. Bless you, puppy. My puppy sneezing. Her sneezing. Ha, baby. So, there's one coming out. Hi, Sid. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. A little busy, but very good. Minus an abscessed tooth. We had Thanksgiving over the last week. I've been super busy with that. Got some, I'm helping a family get situated because they lost their home. So I brought them in here, being that I work for the property itself. I'm an employee here. I was able to bring them in. Why did I grab the tea? That's coffee, you dork. Coffee. Nerd. But I'm good other than that. And with the graduation and stuff, I've just been super, super busy. Super busy. Alright, so that's the coffee. Now we need the milk. We have snow here. The weather has changed. It's crazy, crazy. How are things in your neck of the wood there, Sid? Hope everything's alright and good for you. And I am out of water. Crap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, turkey was good. It took me Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday I cooked for a little over 6 hours. And then Thursday all day I cooked for another 9 hours. And then we ate. We did a lot. So... but we had a good feast. Why is it that everything that's so good takes hours to make? We had turkey, we had stuffing. I had three types of stuffing. I took 2 of them, and my best friend cooked 1. She makes her stuffing with just butter and, chicken broth. And then I make mine. Mine has celery and onions and all that good stuff in it. That's my regular stuffing. Then I have to make a pineapple stuffing for my husband and my kid because they prefer the pineapple stuffing. I made the Monday before Thanksgiving, I made 1.5 dozen of pickled eggs or red beet eggs. My best friend made deviled eggs. My husband deep fried the turkey. We had mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top. We had crescent rolls. What else did I make? Oh, we made baked broccoli with bacon bits and chipotle cheese on it. We had corn. We had gravy, we had pumpkin pie, we had apple pie. Yeah, so we had a big feast. And I do it every year. But I think I told my husband this year I was so tired. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about your knees. Yeah, I'm not playing EO at all. I think I logged on yesterday to say hi to Pal, and that was it. That was it. I'm not even playing it anymore. I'm so over EO. It's not even funny, and the garbage. Um, Glad to hear it that you're down to a single woman. That sounds good. Becoming a one woman man. Haha, thank you. Yeah, I get that. We don't have our own fenced in yard either. Um, but then Friday, I didn't stream Wednesday because of cooking. And Thursday, of course, was Thanksgiving. And then Friday, I did not do my live stream because I have an impacted tooth. And Monday, the same thing. Friday, I was tired more or less. The impacted tooth was already bothering me the day before Thanksgiving. Waiting for it to fall out or to get an appointment with the doctor to get it yanked. But Friday basically was me and my husband sitting around. Um, we cuddled, we watched some movies, we kind of just hung out together. Him and I don't get to hang out a lot. And like I was telling these ladies, this year, time of year, respectively, is always our busiest time of year. Winter break, kids are off, my kids off of school, family functions, all that good stuff. So, always so busy. All right. All right, guys. So, let's hit enter. Because we got to go the next day. Yeah, we're still 874.03 in the hole. Yeah, no, I quit. I was over the favoritism garbage and the crap talk behind everybody's backs when we're supposed to be guildmates and we're supposed to stick up for each other. I just was tired of the and we had 200 people in guild and only 3 or 4 of you would talk. Because well, the rest were trolls, or they were either trolls or they were alts that were designed to be put into the guild to make us look big, and I wasn't real happy with the way things were going. I wasn't. So, and it got to the point where everybody was fighting, and I don't associate myself with that kind of stuff. So, for my peace of mind, I had to walk away. I really did have to walk away. Furniture. First line of business, guys, is we need stupid lights. Actually, let me put another one in there yet. There we go. That's going to cost me 120 bucks. For 3 lights. You talk about being expensive, man. Let me tell you. Okay. I'm going to put this over here. How am I going to put this over here? I want to move that down just a little bit. There we go. All right. It was really dark over here in the corner. Yeah, I don't... Everybody has their reasons for quitting. I know Pal quit the guild. So, let's see how bright that is now. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay. Yay. Now, do we want to do these stupid freaking things or not? Really? Don't think we can at this point. Let me see here. And you know me, I don't deal well with drama, so I just got tired of it. Yes, that's exactly why I walked away, Sid. I had to. For my sanity, because, like, you know me. I don't hold back. I tell people what I think and how I feel, and I do not have a filter. You all have met me. I don't have a filter. And I do not apologize for being me. And when people try to stifle me for being me or tell me that I shouldn't being me, that's where I have an issue. And they start telling me what I can and can't do as an adult. I'm 51 years old. I don't like being told what to do. I will not let what people walk on me. You guys have met me. And I have no qualms about telling you where to take it. You met me. You know. You've been in the situation where I have told people off. I don't care who you are. And even, in the situation that I was in with the he who shall not be named kind of thing, I still told him off. I just didn't want him to know who I was at that point. I could care less. He could fall off the face of the earth for all I care. But yeah, you know me, I don't keep my mouth shut. I agree, Mama. It has been horrible on Palia lately. They're all arguing over lures. I'm going to order 2 of these because there's only one of those left. They're all arguing over lures and who and this and that, and I just don't do it. Exactly, it is a game. I was there to play game. I would have liked to make more friends. But at this point, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that today. I kind of figured. We're not going to be able to get the upgrade today. Yeah, I agree. Exactly. Play it how it's intended. And if you can't play the game how it's intended, then maybe you shouldn't be around. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. I'm just going to put this over here for now because this is an extra one. Because I only had that one in that box. It is a game no matter how you look at it. And I agree 100 freaking percent. But, sometimes you get lucky and you make friends with people. Some you can't always trust either, I was friendly to everybody until I started getting stepped on, and then I had enough, and I was like, yep, nope, done. Done. Not gonna deal with it. It is what it is. Yes, I have to do my water yet, because we are low on that water. I'm glad I ordered those. Goodness. Well, there goes one of the boxes of water, so we will have another water left. We won't have 2, though, but that's fine. Yes. Yes. It is very hard to not find weirdos in that game. And I can deal with weird. Yes, I agree, Mama. But yeah, I can deal with weirdos. Come on now, I'm a misfit myself, I'm not, I'm strange. I'm weird, but I don't, what I can't deal with is people who think they're, I'm not going to say it really out loud, but, I'm not going to say the word, but I don't deal with people who are ignorant, rude, inappropriate. I just don't. I don't deal with that. I don't deal well with it at all, and I have a mouth, and I open my mouth because it took me a long time to get to the point where I could stick up for myself and others. The thing that irritates me the most is when people start crap with other people who are just going about their business and doing what the game intends, and they're enjoying themselves, and then people start coming over and bullying just because, they don't like what they have on, or, you know what I mean? So that's a lot of it with me. Yeah, we have a lot of those in EO. I will agree. I will pop on from time to time. I'm still around. My character's still around. I don't know that I'm going to be promoting it as much as I was. Obviously, I have to take a break from it. There's a lot of sour grapes there, if you will. Um, a lot of sour grapes in that situation. So, I'm not going to name any names. Sid, you've been around. You know who those people are that I have an issue with. Um, and there were a few that I was friends with that started popping up that I started having issues with. They changed, like, they went from totally nice to, like, it was a Dr. Jekyll kind of, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of thing with these people. One minute they were nice. There are so many trolls in that game, and nobody is genuine. You have like 2 or 3 people, maybe 5 if you're lucky, in that whole entire game of 300 and some 80 some players on a daily given basis that are actual genuine people that are actually genuinely nice. Palia is a little different. The majority still rules. Most people are really, really nice in the game, and it's very cozy and comfortable, and a lot of people help, and it's a lot of fun. But there's been a new generation of players coming into the game that don't know things and don't know how to do things. And when people try to explain to them how things are done, because as a community as a whole, we've made rules that everybody should be abiding by, because it is a community game. It's community-based, period. It's designed that you have to hunt together. And, I mean, you can hunt by yourself, but it's not as much fun. That you have to chop certain types of trees down and collect certain types of things. And, you know, it's community-based. It is, we do things together. And these people are coming in and thinking that it's a completely solo game, and it is not. You can do stuff as solo, obviously. There's a lot of things you do as solo. But when it comes down to it, it just makes the game so much better when you share and you help each other get things, and you go on large runs together. Everybody doesn't have to compete. You know, there's no real competition, because everybody looks the same and plays the same and earns their things the same exact way. You know, there's levels, but the levels don't count. It's the skills that count. And really, they don't even count, because you're working for a goal. You know, everybody has to work toward that same goal. It's not like Mike over here has better gear than Joe Schmo over on the left. You know what I mean? We all have the same type of skills, and we all get there eventually in our own time. It's just whether or not how you perceive the game and how you play the game. It's not a rushed game. There's never a rush to get anything done. I think in the beginning there was one or two quests that you were timed. I think it was like a sale. It was something to do with Kennelly, and I think it was one quest on that one that was basically timed, and you had like 12, 13 hours to do it. But I think they took that one out of the original way the quest was done. I think they took the timer out on that one, and that's no longer available. But, you know, like the lore thing, for example, on Palia, I want to address that. The lore thing, okay, you make lores. Yes, okay, you collect the stuff to make these lures, and it comes out of your pocket to make it. But, like, the lures, you make the lures on your own. But here's the thing. You're not the only one bringing lures to a bug hunt. A lot of other people come along. And even if nobody's bringing, I have, at any given time, you can ask Mama Bear, you can ask Jingle. At any given time in that game, I can have 20 to 30 freaking lures on me. And we'll go bug hunting. And we'll do like 5 or 6 of them. I could care less when I put it down. Of people help me hunt the other way. When they saw I was doing it alone, I play on my own 90% of the time. Yep, so it's nice to be welcomed in, no question asked. Yes, it is. It is. And a lot of people 100% are still like that. There's only it's this new genre, or this new genre of players that are coming in. They're coming in from other games, and they're used to doing everything on their own and having to be defensive because you've got rotten players. Prime example, Sid, you know it. You know I'm going to use as an example. Endless Online is a great prime example of how people can be greedy and ignorant to one another and just talk nasty and talk down to each other and don't want to help each other out. EO was designed to be helpful. You know, he wanted a community to come together. Yeah, the lore arguments are getting ridiculous. I'm sorry. I put a lore down. You put a lore down. If it was meant to be for you and you alone, you would have made it so that nobody can hit the bugs and collect. I had one woman, she's like, oh, I put a lure down, and I don't think it's right that I spend all that time on materials, and I put a lure down for myself, and I'm trying to catch bugs, and people come in and they start hitting it with their bug bombs, and I don't get any drops. You do get drops. What the hell are you talking about? You do get drops. Everybody who hits a bug that's within the vicinity of that stupid bug lure will get the drops. So your argument is mute at that point because it doesn't make any sense. If you're not getting any drops, then there's something wrong with you. And a lot of the times they're complaining because they're not getting the plushie drops. The plushie drops, like I see a lot of people, they just go till the end of the lure and they keep hitting bugs. But they don't realize after 2.5 minutes, the older bug drops are going to disappear. So if there's a plushie in there and you're the idiot not picking them up every few minutes, I go in and I hit a bunch of bugs. And then I wait about a minute. And then I walk around and I start picking up the old bugs. And then I continue to hit new ones. They don't realize that stuff disappears. It doesn't float for very long. Because it's designed to do that so that the graphics don't clog up the server. It's exactly how it happens. It always disappears. It's not like on other games where it sits there. You can walk away from it and walk back an hour later and it's still sitting there and you're like, oh, nobody picked it up, so I'll pick it up finally. Or you let things drop and you don't pick them up and you walk away from it and it's like, why? Why do you do that? I've made and helped in enough games to know that the more graphics that are sitting on the map, the more lag you're going to get. And when you have a mob of people killing or beating down on bugs and animals, and they're letting all these drops sit, and they're not picking them up for long periods of time, you lag. Exactly. No need to reroute. I know. I agree. We had a woman that was like, oh, I don't have to, like, they called her out on Facebook, I think it was. She called a bunch of people out for, I'm sorry, I play my game all by myself, and I'm not waiting for people to come chop down trees and blah, blah, blah. If I see it, I've chopped a whole flow grove down by myself, and I'm like, wait, that's a lie, and you know it. Anybody who's been around for Palia for some time and has dealt with flow trees, anything more than the smaller trees, you cannot cut it down on your own. Yes, same here, Jingle. Same here. You cannot cut a flow tree down by yourself. I don't give a crap if you sit there and tell me that you have the exquisite axe or not. I have the exquisite axe. I've had it since the second week of freaking playing Palia, which is almost dang near 2.5 years ago that I started playing under closed beta, under testing and development. You can't tell me that you chopped a whole freaking insane large pine tree down by yourself that is a flow tree. It can't be done. It can't be done. So don't sit there and tell me that you've done a whole flow garden by yourself. It can't be done. They're designed for everybody to have a chance at it. They're designed for everybody to get some wood. And in order to make sure that we get the maximum amount of people, the rule has always been since development and testing and retesting this game. Yeah, exactly. I can cut the small, teeny tiny ones down and like the thinner ones down, but I can't cut the bigger ones down. Anything bigger than those really thin ones, and you guys know you've played the game, I can't cut down by myself. I need help. So I'll hit them and I'll call them out. And if nobody comes after 5-10 minutes, then I leave. But, it's like, oh, well, I'm not going to get that flow tree. Not today. There'll be more flow trees, is how I think. The thing is, these people come in and these new people are like, oh, I'm going to just chop it down. And a lot of them, don't let them fool you. They know the rules. They've been on long enough, these new breed of player, they've been on long enough to know that we work together and how it works. You hit it once, each tree in the flow, you sit on your duff, you mark it, or well, you mark it with an arrow so that the smoke can fly up in the air so they can see exactly where it is. You sit down on your duff, you call it. Okay? And then you say, flow tree C4 or whatever, and you mark it with one of your marking arrows. And then you wait. And you wait. And you announce it. If nobody comes in a couple of minutes, then you say, okay. You repeat it and say, it is marked or it's flared. Yeah, exactly. That it is designed that way. It is designed that way for a reason. And if you look back, and I'll have to find the old article, I have it somewhere, that states this is a fully community-based game where you have to work together to do certain things. It's never about me, I. There is no I in team. There is no, me. There's an EM, an E and an M, but there is no ME. You work as a team. It was designed to be that way from day one, before they even opened closed testing and development. That is how it's always been. And these new breed come in here because they've come from games like Endless Online or other games where they've had to fight tooth and nail for everything because people are greedy and nasty, and they're used to that. So they come into this new game thinking they can bully people and be nasty and mean about things. And that is never going to change. Oh, I'm going to contact them. They need to change these lures so nobody else can hit your bugs. And they need to change the flow groves. And no, it's never going to happen because that is not what Singularity 6 wanted this game to be like. They wanted it to stand out for a reason. They wanted to go above and beyond and be better than the rest of these crap games that are out there. And don't get me wrong, I love EO. It is still my home. But I am refusing to play it because of the way it is. It is not what it was in the beginning, very, very beginning. It is a greed-based game, and all these wahoos are taking over, and these trolls, and they're chasing good people out of the game so that they can control it. Fine, they can have it. I don't care. It's a 2.5D game. Kiss my butt. That's how I feel about it. But anyway, enough ranting, guys. We did not get our new license of food, which is 2. There's 2 of them. We did, however, upgrade the building. We got this back corner back here done, and we moved things around. We also got paint down, and we also upgraded our storage unit for now. So we did get some stuff done today. I didn't get as far as I wanted to get these other 2 licensings for the day. And I apologize. But we are almost a half hour over my allotted time for now. I try not to go any more than 2 hours unless I'm doing giveaways, because of the fact that I know it is a long haul on these videos. And most of you do stick around, and I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you hit your like and subscribe button, and to let YouTube know that you are liking my content. That's the only way I'm going to grow, so help me out, guys, if you haven't done that already. If you are watching on the instant replay, also, you can still hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure we know that you like it so that I can do more content like this. Also, hit the notification bell and click the all options so that you don't miss any of my new upcoming content. I am working on an edit. It's about a 45-minute video. Oh, you downloaded this? Oh, I hope you enjoy it. It's a little bit of a learning curve at first, but you'll get it. It's fun. It's fun. It's a little bit more laid back and mundane, but I like these kind of games. I really do. I play this. I play Better Mart. I'm playing Hypermarket Simulator. I have a lot of simulator games. So I'm like you guys know, I don't just do Palia. I do this too. I do others too. I know that somebody's been asking me. A few people have been asking me to jump back into Medieval Dynasty. We'll see just how well my computer holds and takes care of it and accepts it because it is running a little bit slow. So I'm going to have to test that out. I am working on my audio and my visual slowly. I'm getting there. I'm learning slowly. So just be patient with me. I definitely appreciate you guys coming in and liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell and coming in and supporting me every time I'm here. I love you all. I appreciate you all. It does not go unnoticed, trust me. This is why I'm pushing so hard to get that to 500 so we can get monetization and memberships. Oh, this thing's addictive. You don't want to ever put it down as much as you play it. Yeah. Yeah. But you know, I'm pushing so hard to get to that 500 subscribers so we can start getting membership payments. So that I can gain memberships and super chats, so that we can do the super chats and use the money from that, so that I can give back to you guys. I am not here to make money. I am here to play games and to give back to the community that supports me. So, and without hitting that 500 subscription marker, I cannot get to the next level. So please make sure you share it with your friends. Please let them know I'm out here. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a slow go, but we are growing. We're growing slowly. But I would like to get there sooner than later so that I can start giving out to you guys. I really, really want to give back to you guys. And possibly, buy you some game codes, buy you some gaming cards for Steam or for GameStop, or I'd like to make some T-shirts up and stuff. Oh, I am humble. I am super humble that I have really good friends here. You guys are amazing. Don't ever doubt yourselves. You guys are super amazing. But I am going to go here. Again, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it and absolutely adore you guys. Make sure that you do one kind thing for yourself today and one kind thing for a friend, family member, or stranger. You never know who you're talking off a ledge today. You never know whose life you're saving. They might be standing on that edge and ready to jump, guys. And it's super important to me and my family. And I know that you guys all have huge hearts and you have huge love for humanity. We are all like-minded here, and we are here to support each other. And I definitely appreciate you guys. I will see you, what's today, Wednesday? Hopefully Friday if I don't lose this stupid teeth. Thank you. Thank you. You too, Mama. I hope you have a great day. Jingle, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get on Palia today. I'm going to try, but I'm not making any promises. I have a lot of stuff to do after we're done here. So, I will see you guys on Friday if I don't see you in game or see you in Discord. Bright blessings, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.